Hello everyone, and we're back with more Quest for Glory! So, next NPC we're going to talk to here is one of the most relevant ones to talk to as a mage in the first town. I am Zara, and my companion is Damino. The items in the shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. You know, actually, for a character made in DOS, actually this game is updated. I don't think this was actually in DOS. Whatever. She's pretty good looking. Actually, I'm not sure when the updated version was made. Damino. Damino is both my familiar and my friend. We share our lives and our magic.
Cool.
A familiar is a creature of magical abilities which has been summoned to serve the wizard. Summoning of a familiar is a most powerful spell and can be cast but once. Binds the wizard into the familiar to the ends of their lives. The more powerful the wizard, the more powerful the familiar, although you cannot always judge power by a familiar's shape. Curious, I don't actually remember if you can ever summon one. Well, what about you? I am both human and fairy folk. I draw my power from both. My name is Zara. This is my shop.
Yay!
Fairy folk. We're a people of power and magic, and live in the forests far beyond the mountains to the west. Power? Power is the essence of magic, that which is the wizard shapes, and is shaped by... Oh, wait, I thought there was more. Yeah, okay. Magic. To have the skill of magic, you can learn the way to cast spells by reading magic scrolls. Without the skill, you have no power. The more you practice spell casting, the greater you shall become.
Yeah, I think there's some tiny spell you can just cast, and you just keep casting and casting and casting and casting. It's very much like Skyrim. The more you do it, the higher the level goes.
Yeah. It's admittedly a little more grind heavy than kind of. Like, there's more grinding in the beginning, but once you're good at things, it's actually, like, the game isn't too bad. When you have mastered 9 spells, have the power to cast all, and proven yourself worthy by accomplishing a great deed, then you must undergo initiation to become a full wizard. There is a place in the distant south where you must journey, but first you must become a hero here. So, that's pretty much a lead into the next game, which luckily there were sequels, so that works out. But yeah, the wizard's the main one that they actually imply, like, hey, there's going to be much more to this series. Wizard. Wizard is one who both shapes magic and is shaped by it. Erasmus and I are the only wizards in this valley, and we'll meet him later. Erasmus is a wizard and a spellcaster who knows much about this area. He lives in a tower northeast of here at the top of a steep mountain called Zauerberg. He can be very helpful if approached properly, but he has a strange sense of humor. What were you gonna say?
That was interesting. Zauberberg.
Yeah. This game has an interest. I wish I could remember what it was, but it kind of has a strange, I can't remember what kind of region I would call it. Let's see. Power Potion. The Power Potion restores your magical energy. Oh, thanks. Journey. There are many entrances to the halls of magical mystery to the south. If you've gained skill and a good reputation of magic, you should journey south. Indeed worthy of being a wizard, you shall find a way to those halls. Cool. Hero. Master the arts of arcane and those skills to vanquish the evil curse, and you will become a hero. Cool.
A hero!
So, what can I buy from you? And can I actually afford any of it? Fetch spell. 40 is pretty useful. Flame Spell, I think, is super... Like, something I do not remember in this game that I actually don't like and they do better in later games is the conversion. That is actually one of the worst thing about Quest for Glory 1, is they do not explain...
10?
Yes, I think that's right. I think, every 1 gold piece is 10 silver pieces. I guess we'll see here. Actually, I'll buy... Because theoretically, if that's right, I won't be able to afford a flame spell. Yes. I don't have enough money to buy that item. I actually find that funny. I sense you don't have enough money to buy that item. Don't toy with me. She's really mad about it. Actually, how much money? I think I might be able to afford the open spell. Read this spell scroll. The spell is ingrained in your mind. Okay, so now basically, lockpicking is one of the few things you can kind of do as a wizard, because, though you can't do it around town because your magic doesn't work, so it's technically less useful, but you can, outside of town, basically pick locks with the open spell.
Yep. Because, yeah, if you're a thief, you can go around town and steal shit.
Yes. Which we
You just gotta be careful who you steal from. But that is to talk about when we do our thief playthrough.
The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deep inside. Deeper than just the cold. You are really on your own now, in a very dangerous place. Cool. So, here, we will begin our epic adventure, and there's going to be, I'm basically just going to run around a bit, show off the areas, like I said, do a little bit of training. Here's where the area, I think, appears that a recent avalanche has sealed off the road leading out of the valley, so you can't really do much here. That's just to show, you're pretty much officially blocked off, as you might expect. You can't go literally anywhere. So you see a fox on the north of the road. I remember this.
Oh, we gotta go help the fox.
Help me, brave and kind hero.
We gotta help the fox.
Yeah. My foot is caught in this trap. If I had hands like you instead of paws, I could free myself. Please help.
Can you use the open spell to open that, or do you have to use your hands?
I probably could have, but I don't think there's any checks for it. You can just open the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. Thanks.
Okay.
As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta for now, be seeing you. You know, actually, I like foxes, they're adorable, but I think this fox's face is kind of creepy, like how its mouth just hangs
with how it's been set up, it's a little bit creepy.
Anyways, later, fox. Can I take the bear trap? No, I don't think so. Trap is an especially nasty piece of work. Besides the inch-long spiky bits, well, never mind. Suffice it to say that you would not enjoy being caught in it.
Indeed.
Cool. Good to know. I think there's also something else random you can see on the road. I actually remember, I think that area has a couple of events. Oops. I actually meant to keep on that road there. Oh well, maybe I'm wrong. I'll run through it one more time. No? Okay. Let's explore the actual wood parts of the woods then. I will also say, I like Quest for Glory 1, and a lot of the later ones too. Oh, there's a goblin. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle.
Battle!
So this game's a little weird with how... Oh, I actually don't know, Oh shit, how do I do this? Oh, I ended up... I didn't really mean to hit run. Yeah, I actually don't know any combat spells right now.
You know that one spell you cast, what was that, a heal?
I don't actually know what that is. a little unclear.
You
what
should do
the-
something to his sword, to your sword.
Yeah. I
So you
might
can sort
actually
of dodge
have
side
to
to
run.
side and then stab. It looks like. That's cool.
Yeah. There we go. Just stab the shit out of it. That's how you win against goblins. Search your opponent. Find 5 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. So, yeah, as you can tell just from that... Okay, actually, let's look at my... You possess the Sap spell.
The zap spell.
Could you...
But what does the zap spell do?
I know, that actually didn't... Your weapon... Oh! Okay, it charges up my weapon.
So it charges your weapon. I
That
thought
fits.
so, because it looked like it was doing something to your sword. So probably you cast the zap spell on your weapon and then you stab somebody with it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Why is it? What the fuck? Game? What are you doing? Okay, here's where I'm gonna start saving in separate slots a lot more, because it is very easy to get myself in a bad situation now.
You mean like you're in right now?
Yeah, I'm kind. What the fucking shit? Okay. Wait, what? Game? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Why the fuck is this not working right? Like, I
I
can't
don't know.
go.
That's weird.
Yeah, it just isn't letting me go.
Does
And this
it
is an
immediately
important
go
tab.
away? And you
Yeah.
had to move you.
Oh, there we go.
There it
I
goes.
can do it through this. But that's still not very convenient. Like, that's actually
Well, it's
really inconvenient, because now I can't, like, I wanted to examine what all these did. I think this is the rest. Rest for long, how long? Let's try 30. Oh, shit.
It's getting dark.
Yeah, okay,
We should
that
head
actually
home.
was,
Quick.
bad. Actually, I might have screwed myself over. I might have to just load out right now, because I don't think you can get into town when it's nighttime. Yeah, the gates are closed. Actually, can I, like, cast the open spell on that?
Nope.
Closed and locked for the night. I heard something
I think if you're a thief, you can climb into it, can't you?
Yes. If you have the climbing skill, you can.
Well,
Actually, do I have
keep
a
practicing.
climbing skill? It did say keep practicing. That is something else that I can theoretically do here is check my stats screen. Climb. No, I don't know why it says keep practicing. I literally don't have the climb skill. But you can see here, it shows up differently for night and day, so it actually looks a little weird at nighttime, but you can see, since last time you checked, any improvements to your stats will show up in, like a highlighted text. So I improved my strength, agility, vitality, and luck, as well as health and stamina and magic points.
I guess see if you can cast, or I guess see if you can sleep overnight.
Actually, yeah, I think next to the gates, that's probably what you're supposed to do, if you're locked out at night like this. Okay, it's still super annoying. Rest non sleep all night. Wait. Okay, see, sometimes this game is really picky and mean. While you were asleep, something decided to make a meal of you. You're not sure what it was, but you don't really care at this point. You shouldn't go to sleep where the creatures of the night can get to you. Okay, so you cannot sleep out in the open. So I'm actually gonna have to go back to town to rest.
You should probably get to the healer's hut then.
Actually, I might be able to heal me. Actually, I don't think she directly does that. I think she just makes potions.
Yeah, but I was thinking if you were inside, if you were able to go into her hut at night,
Oh,
you could
at
sleep in there.
night, yeah, maybe. But for tonight, I think I'm just gonna try going to the inn here. Oh, hey, look, there's someone else. A merchant is a
It's
rather
merchant.
fat man with a small mustache and beard. He wears a turban. Let's have a conversation with him. What are you doing?
Oh, so that's how that works.
Oh, Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of his earthly possessions. How does what work?
Zap. You cast it
you
on your
looked it up.
on your weapon. You attack once and it does extra damage, but then you have to cast the spell again.
That's actually kind of inconvenient with how this game works. Hopefully I can get the fire spell soon. It's a lot better. I am Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink? Also more free implications. And we can talk to this guy's wife. Let's see. Room. You have but to give Charmin 5 silvers, and you may have a bed to dream upon. Do I even have that much? Oops. Oh, yeah, okay. And actually, that last spell wasn't as expensive as I thought it was. So, I can afford to get a room. That'll be good. Oh wait, actually. See a rather attractive female Kata wearing her native costume. I think
she's quite pretty.
She is quite pretty, yes. Though I think calling it a costume sounds a little weird, but whatever. Food. Have very good stew of newborn lamb, along with honey chicken for a mere 3 silvers. Coffee is included with the price of the meal. I don't know if they had coffee back then, but okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
They did? Alright, fair enough. Drink. Oh wait, we have rich black coffee, freshly ground and brewed as only my people do. Such coffee will bring you to your full alertness. It is but a silver. Questions. Charmin, who is the speaker for the house, for I have much work to do to serve you. Wish to know more about such things, you should speak to him. Name. I am Shima, which means in the words of the kata, she of the dance. Cool. Dance.
I think you can see her dance.
I love to dance, but my soul cannot fly so far from home. Aww.
Yeah, I think it's in later games you get to see her dance.
Our homeland is far to the south. It is called Shapir. Shapir is where we kata come from. It is warm and glowing, and the sun is always bright. It sounds like shit. Fucking, I live in the desert and I don't like it very much. Kata are quiet, gentle people. Then again, I'm not lucky enough to have cat people living in my town.
Yeah,
so.
you know, if I had cat people around me, I think I would be fine with the constant 100-degree friggin' temperatures.
Fair enough. Merchant. Abdullah will always be our guest and friend. 2 is from the land of Shapir. We'll be honored to tell you of that. Okay. Shamin, he is my soulmate. Can I buy anything from you?
What do you think this is? Some kind of biker bar?
You can buy Abdullah.
We can buy Abdullah stuff.
Huh. Nah. That's weird. Oh, because we buy... I'm guessing I buy both of us a meal and a drink. That's why it's more
let's do that.
expensive
Why
to buy
not?
him. Yeah, let's buy Abdullah a drink. Grateful is my parched throat, noble hero. Your generosity is unequaled in 7 kingdoms. Shima, prepare for me the thrice brewed tree of the southern seas. I am willing to wait. Kindness overwhelms me. I can tell you will someday be a great hero. Now you will have a secret. Among the items from me is a magic rug. I alone know the words to command it. If you help me recover my treasure, I will take you, Charmin and Shima, back to our lands by way of the flying carpet. Shapir needs powerful heroes too. Oh. So basically by doing that I can befriend him and get stuff for the next game. But that's not really relevant right now.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, but that is cool.
Oh, we should still do it.
I'll do it.
We'll make sure we do it.
Yeah, we'll do it in
especially
our character...
make sure we do it on the palette.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll do it on whatever character we decide to bring over, which will probably be the paladin. But right now I actually don't see a whole lot of... Yeah, we'll see. Depending on how we feel. I'll either do it later in the game if I decide to not do the Paladin, or if we do the Paladin, I'll just not do it for this character. Because otherwise it's just gonna be wasted money. And right now I need the sleep and heals much more. Oh, also there's a little sleeping scene there, but that's not too important. Okay, save. I will make another new save point, mostly because it would suck if for whatever reason I just broke and end up not being able to afford things at this point. Because what I really, really want for my caster is the fire spell. I actually did not realize you don't start with that. And is one of the reasons that learning everything is actually really powerful. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles the aroma of wood smoke as you come up to a hut by the side of the road. Actually this is useful here. Actually, I don't think I can do it yet. Creature, yeah, I can't. The creature looks more like a small flying lizard than a bird. Can't catch the bird-like creature from here. But anyways, here is the healer's hut. You politely knock on the door. After a moment, you hear a bolt open, and a voice says, "Come on inside." Fragrance of the herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I always have so much to do around here. So, yeah, she's someone who, an easy way, like, a decently easy, I can't do it yet, but a decently easy way to get money, I believe, is to retrieve her ring. She gives you a bit of gold for it.
That is one of the quests.
Yeah, she makes various things. Not gonna worry too much. Most of these do exactly what they said. What they sound like. Including Undead Unguent, which has a weird name, but it basically just makes you temporarily... What just happened? Basically makes you temporarily immune to undead stuff. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Windows
I just keep having issues with the... You know, just generally, like it's been doing.
Sorry to hear that. Brigands. Those brutes. I'm always having to heal someone when they're beaten and robbed. I hate thieves. Farmer. Do you believe the brigands almost killed him a while back? Fortunately, their leader made them bring Henrik here where I could heal him. Curious. Leader. I heard the brigand leader ordering those nasty men to bring poor Heinrich here after they hurt him so. I gave them all a good scolding, you can imagine. Yes, I'm sure.
Indeed.
See the Spielberg castle from my yard outside. The band lives there with only his guards for company. So actually there's not really, wait, can I ask you about the ring? Wait, what did you just say? Ring is shaped in gold like a braid of the herb Atheus, with entwined leaves. I will give you 6 gold. I will give 6 gold to the person who retrieves my ring. It's actually not as much as I remembered. Maybe it's probably the spell components I'm thinking of. I always need ingredients for making potions right now. I need some of Arana's flowers, magic mushrooms, troll beard, and let me think. Oh yes, cheetah claws. Oh yeah, so most of these are kind of limited, but you can, like, pretty much infinitely get cheetah claws, because they're, once you're strong enough to fight
once you're able to fight a cheetah.
Yeah, which we can't do yet. But that does give you an easy way to earn money once you can do it. Be happy to pay you if you bring me some. I'll also buy back any empty flasks you have so that I can recycle them. Waste not, want not, after all. Fair enough. By the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventure... Yes, we already know. Thank you.
Yeah, you've already told us about that, sweetheart.
Regardless, I don't actually think I'll go to the castle yet. I more want to do a little bit of training, currently, and, see if I can see if I can see a few more screens, do some more interesting things. Right now, like, I'm just really not strong enough to even have anything to do with the castle, and I'm broke, so that doesn't help either. So you're in reflection in the crystal clear waters. Laked water tastes pretty good, if a bit flat. Actually, forget what the point is. Oh, wait. It's a beautiful Spilg Sea, or Mirror Lake. You pause for some peaceful reflection.
Peaceful reflection. Boo! Boo! The water's ice cold.
Actually, I do remember. Flask. That's one of the things I can do with this. You fill a flask with the clear lake water. Okay. That's something if I remember right, I'm going to want for later. Speaking of, how's my food? 4? Yeah, okay, so that's how it works. You use 1 food ration per day. So, it really is not that harsh, as far as food rations go.
Like, as long as you don't run your ass out of money.
Yeah, exactly. Which hopefully we won't, as long as I can find more stupid goblins to kick the shit out of, and can do so a little more successfully. Like, last time was rough. Preferably most of your fights go a little better than that. Oh. Oh, no. Get the fuck away from that. Fuck that. I'm not... No. That was...
No.
Yeah.
Not happening. This is not a very friendly place to be.
This also is not a good... Yes, looking around, you get the feeling this is not a very friendly place to be. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid that you want to enter, perhaps we can make a deal. Nah. Man.
Perhaps we can, but not yet.
Yeah, there's like no Actually, can you stop running? Oh, jeez. No real reason for you to run so much. How do I change that? Oh yeah, under this stupid screen that's glitching the fuck out. Yeah, actually,
Run away! Goblins! Keep moving.
Actually, I can theoretically beat up some goblins.
This seems to be a place where there's lots of goblins.
Yes, it does. It is a place where there's
that's
lots of
another one peeking out from behind a rock.
Wow, you threw a dead goblin a long way. So this is actually the training grounds I was talking about. If you come back here, you can keep fighting larger and larger hordes of goblins. Which means I currently actually do not want to come back here again yet, because I would next time fight 2 goblins at the same time. So actually I want to walk instead of run. So I don't need to waste my energy running all over the place. Speaking of, how's my stats looking right now? I am hurting on health and stamina.
Probably because you were just running.
Yeah. Well, for the stamina, yeah, that was bad for that. General stats still increasing, though. I actually I straight up cannot tell you what the heck improves luck. If it's like every other game, I guess since it's probably crits and stuff, so I guess just whatever. Like, everything improves luck, maybe?
I don't know.
Actually, I think you can check what time it is in game. I'm sorry that that's happening, everyone. Day is dawning. That means it's early, right? Like dawn? Yeah. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and take a short rest, because you can do that, just as long as you don't rest through the night. You can continue to take short rests, and that'll heal you.
Yeah, you just can't go to sleep.
Though I can't do it here because it's a training ground and technically has, like, dangerous enemies. Let's see. Can you stop moving? Oops, no. I'm glad my stamina went up more, but no, stop it. 60-minute rest. you feel better, but how much better? Actually, not very much. That it fixes your stamina, but it doesn't help your health that much.
Nope. We are getting near to 30 minutes, though.
I'm gonna risk it. Actually, wait, I see there's more and more goblins. I can't... Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna go for it. All in. Do two goblins. Let's kill all of them. The goblins are actually super easy. Like, you don't even really have to know how to play the game. You just spam the attack button, and they are generally not fast enough to... Okay, I do have to, like... There we go. As soon as you actually can get in a hit, though, they usually just get, like, spammed to death, because they'll, I don't really know why, if they can't react fast enough or what happens, but either way, I murdered the shit out of a couple of goblins. Poor Slob was the big loser at the poker game. He didn't even have lunch money. What an asshole. Well, at least this one. You find 4 silvers tucked in his tunic. He has no use for the silver anymore, so into your pocket they go. Alright, so I mean, that leaves us off at not too bad of a place. I have... how much money? 1 gold and 15 silver. So yeah, so that's, pretty
We're getting
successful.
some money.
So yes, this is, I'm not going to waste a lot of your guys' time with training, hopefully, but I will actually be spending a decent bit of time at the Goblin Training Ground, since as you saw, they're actually fairly easy fights, and you can just kind of keep murdering more and more goblins to get better and better, and more money.
And
like,
get more money to get more spells.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, once again, thank you all for watching.
Yep.